with the show and stuff?
I am. It was a harder concept to kind of like. I kind of knew what I wanted to do immediately, but it was a harder concept to convey in paint. Like the last show, I think it was a little bit clearer. Like this is the idea, this is how I translated. This one, I'm like, I want to convey the idea of time. That's a little hard. I want to convey this like personal history, and not everyone knows that. Right. So it was a bit more of an amorphous idea. Like a location that was specific either to the person or to the moment. Like this one to me is sort of the hills of New England. This one to me is the ocean, and this one is here in Los Angeles. Most of my paintings use the same like 4 or 5 colors, so I use these colors all the time.
Gotcha.
So I squirt out the colors, and as they dry, they sort of dry out there. And then sometimes I scrape it all down, sometimes I leave a little bit, and it just, this is literally 6 or 7 years of accumulated.
Okay.
Like geological formation.
That is cool.
Is that his initials on that tattoo?
Yeah.
Was that something that he had?
Yeah. It's actually it's a modified Rocket from the Crypt logo. And
was that his favorite band?
Yeah, and he had it tattooed on his leg.
Oh, okay. What's that?
That is fold up one. So this is a painting I made in 2004. That was about this friend of mine. This is the painting called Ukaipa.
That's about this original friend.
Yeah. Yeah.
Now how's that picture correlate though?
So Matisse was his favorite artist, and this is the Green Line by Matisse.
Oh, crazy.
And so I painted it kind of small on this painting, and then I kind of recreated it as a bit of graffiti up in that painting. Yeah. I've done some cities flipped and stuff like that, but this one.
I guess that's what I'm thinking of.
Yeah, I've done some stuff a little bit. Yeah, I was definitely thinking Inception a bit. Almost everything in the show either ties directly back to a painting I've done, or a place I lived, or an old friend of mine, or something. Okay. Not everyone, but most of them do. And this, I spent a formative time studying in Florence when I was in college. First painting I ever showed with you guys was a painting called RV Dusk.
Oh, crazy.
Do you remember that one? Which was a sunset and an RV and a palm tree in it.
Oh, hilarious. So that's just like referencing that even.
It's kind of like it's a total reinterpretation of that painting.
That's funny.
As a little nod to my history with you guys. This is the building I met you in Mass College of Art in Boston. The statue and the Sitka sign are Boston.
I figured it was
But yeah, that one's called George Washington Crossing the Desert.
Mind clash, so to speak.
Yeah, yeah. Some of them are specific places. A lot of them are combinations.